Okay, I'll go get you some food. See that? Okay, I'll go get you some food. Hey guys, it's me, Jen. It is Monday, and this is the new week for the vlog. It is cold. I've got my sweater on. This sweater's supposed to be an off-the-shoulder one like this, but it doesn't work real well. But anyway, I'm excited that it's sweater weather. I love sweater weather. It's like 60 degrees right now. We had storms come through last night and a cold front, so it is awesome. We're supposed to be in like low 70s today. Anyway, that's beside the point. It is August. No, it's not August. It is October 7th, and which means it's day 7 of the readathon. And I'm fixing to go into work. I just finished Dark Breaks the Dawn. I gave it 4 stars. It was good. I totally saw the ending coming. But I'm glad that I have read it, and I can mark that one off my list. I am fixing to start a nonfiction book called The Children's Blizzard, which is about a blizzard that happened in the 1800s, and apparently is the kind of what got the National Weather Service started, kind of the catalyst behind the start of it. So I'm excited because y'all know I'm a weather nerd. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get off here, go inside, get some work done, and eat some breakfast. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey guys, it's me, Jen, and it is day 9 of the readathon. It is Wednesday, October 9th, and I don't think I vlogged it all yesterday. Sorry about that. So as a recap, yesterday, basically I just worked, and does that help? That does not help, does it? We're gonna be dark. Okay, so yesterday I worked, but I listened to, what was I listening to? The Children's Blizzard. And this is a book about a blizzard that happened in 1888, and it was really before the National Weather Service was what we know it today. And of course, communication was not what it is today. They did everything by like telegraphs, and so when and of course they didn't have the technology to really know what was happening in Upper Canada, and this blast of cold air crippled the Midwest. Dakota and Nebraska were hit really hard. There were lots of deaths, mostly school children, and that's why it's called the Children's Blizzard, because it was January 12th of 1888, and it was an unusually warm day. They had a warm front come through, and the weather went from negative 20 degrees to up in the 30s and 40s overnight. And so everybody was like, oh, well, let's get out here and get stuff done. We'll send the kids to school before, while we've got a mild day. But by noon that day, this massive blizzard hit, and temperatures dropped within a matter of minutes. And I'm talking 40-degree drops. And people were just caught unaware. And like I said, mostly school children were affected because they were at school and had to get home. So anyway, I really enjoyed it. I think I gave it 4 stars. There was a lot of technical stuff in it, and there were a lot of families that were talked about in a lot of different locations, and it was really hard to kind of keep track of that, but that's kind of the nature of nonfiction. So, but it was, being a weather geek that I am, I found it very fascinating. So today I borrowed Tunnel of Bones by Victoria Schwab from through Hoopla, because that's I use a different library for that. and I listened to it today all in one go. It doesn't go for any readathons, but I mean, what are you going to do? I needed something to listen to. It was good. I liked it, gave it 5 stars. I'm really excited to see how this book continues. And I'm really enjoying how she's talking about different types of hauntings. The first one was just, you know, regular, typical ghosts. And the one in this book follows a poltergeist. And I find it interesting, entertaining. And for this one, we were in Paris, so that was a nice change of pace. I'm interested to see where the next place takes us, the next book takes us. So I'm actually sitting in the parking deck. As y'all know, this is probably, if you've been following me at all, y'all know that my third job, this is where I vlog from when I'm about to go to my third job, which now I guess it's just my second job at the theater. I've got a show tonight that I'm working, but I don't have to be there until 6:30, and it is 5:20, so I'm going to sit here for about 45 minutes, and I'm going to read some of Vicious. It didn't make sense for me to go home, because I would get home and have to turn around and come right back, so I'm just going to sit here and read. I've got my other shirt there. Yeah, so that's it. I don't really have a lot else to update you. Today at work was a day and a half. By 9:30, I'd been at work for an hour, and it was already a day and a half. And nothing I can talk about, but let's just suffice it to say I could use all the wine. All the wine. But, yeah, that's it. So I'm going to end this. I'm going to get to reading some, and hopefully I'll get a good chunk read before I go into my shift. So I will check in with y'all maybe later tonight, but definitely tomorrow. These are not my cats. So that one right there is Belle. I call her Lady Belle. Hi, Belle. And this one is Callie. I call her Callie Kitty. They actually belong to my neighbors that live kind of catty corner. They're hungry. I have a food bowl for them. Before I found out that they lived next door, I would feed them because they were just kittens. They're about 4 years old now, 4 or 5 years old. And we found out about a year ago that the 4 houses here, so they belong to those neighbors. But they come and visit my neighbors that live there and the neighbors that live there, and all 4 of us are feeding them. So, and they were bought to be mousers, or rescued. They're shelter cats. And they're really good mousers. We haven't had any mice. Meow, meow. Okay, I'll go get you some food. See that? Okay, I'll go get you some food. Hey guys, it's me. It is Thursday, day 10 of the readathon. As y'all know, I worked last night. I am at home. It's a gorgeous day. I woke up this morning with a migraine, and normally I don't stay home from work for migraines because I get them all the time. But this one was pretty bad, and it was making me extremely nauseous and sick. And so those migraine days, I do stay home, because the only thing that can get rid of them is laying in a cold, dark room with an ice pack on my face and on the back of my neck. And there was no way I was going to be able to drive. I've got a 45-minute commute, and there was just no way that was happening. So we have a front coming through, and I'm sure that's probably why the drop in the barometric pressure. Plus, it's seasonal allergy time. I get bad allergies this time, and those are usually my migraine triggers. Ragweed is high, And we've got some grass pollen and weed pollen that is pretty high too. We have a cold front coming through. It is 85 degrees today, and by this time tomorrow it is going to be in the lower 40s, upper 30s, which is insane for this time of year for us. Massive cold front. It's bringing a blizzard in up to the Dakotas, which is interesting because I just finished reading that book about the blizzard of 1888, the children's blizzard. And this weather pattern is actually very similar to what happened then without the warnings that we get nowadays. I fed the cats. So they're over there ignoring me, which is fine because I'm also highly allergic to them and they like to roll all up on me. So I'm feeling a little bit better. It's mid-afternoon. I'm going to do a couple of things and then go pick up Jillian from Grandma's house. I'm also going to start listening to The Beautiful by Readathon. I have my library. I don't know how on earth I managed to be only number 2 on this when it released on Tuesday, but I requested the audiobook from them and I was number 2, and the first person that had it returned it yesterday, so I was like, score. Perfect timing, so I'm gonna get that knocked out. I've got a lot to do this weekend, and so hopefully I can get some of Vicious read, but I'm just gonna kind of take the day easy, get a few things done, maybe do some editing on videos, something that not a lot of going on. So anyway, that's it. I'll check in with y'all later. Bye. Hey guys, it's me, Jen. I am at home. It is barely left of day 11, October 11th. It's Friday. I just got home from work. I picked up a shift at the theater job since I'm not working at the restaurant anymore. I was able to do that. Let's see. My day started out with hitting a squirrel on my way to work before I even got off my street. Beyond that, it was an okay day. It wasn't really much of anything, but it's just been a long day. I left work, one job, and went straight to the second job. I did listen to a little bit of The Beautiful by readathon, and I'm really enjoying this book. There are a lot of really good lines in it that have me just laughing my ass off. I really enjoyed the banter between the main girl character and the main guy character, Bastion, I think is his name. And I can't remember her name. It starts with an S. But I'm really, really enjoying it. And I can't wait to see what happens. I should finish it tomorrow, hopefully. I've got a friend coming over. We're going to go do some decluttering of my clothes, get that taken care of and knocked out. And that's it. The only thing exciting this afternoon is I got my BoxyCharm box. I'm fixing to open it up and eat some dinner and then probably go to bed and read a little bit on Vicious. Because I'm too hyped up to sleep right now. So that's it. I'm gonna end this and I'm gonna go eat because I'm hungry. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Good morning, guys. It is day 12 of the readathon. I am not going to get much read today. Didn't get anything read yesterday either. I'm going to I will finish listening to The Beautiful at some point today, and then today and tomorrow I will finish reading Vicious. But we've got a lot going on today. I've got a friend coming over to help me tackle the mess in this room. This is the guest bedroom. I have clothes that I've been trying to declutter for like a year now, all on these shelves back here. Look at this mess, guys. Then I've got buckets over here of clothes. This bucket's, can you see that? That bucket is full of clothes that I probably haven't been able to fit into in the last 20 years. And then I have this bucket right here that is the same. Can y'all see those buckets? There are these whole shelves. Look at this. That whole shelf is just full of stuff. And then the bed. And behind me, I have some hanging stuff. And this doesn't even include anything that's in my actual closet or in my drawers in my bedroom. This is just... this is mostly stuff that I've been wearing, and so I do laundry and I bring it in here and I throw it on this bed and I sort and I hang the hang stuff right there, and then I kind of go through it for the next week, and then the process starts over. But I've got to tackle this, and I've got a friend coming over to help me do that and to make some decisions and get rid of stuff, because this is ridiculous, y'all. I'm not making any progress on my packing or decluttering or whatever towards my move, and it is mid-October at this point. So we're doing that, and then tomorrow we have a wedding to go to. It's in the middle of the day, and it's about an hour's drive, so that'll take up a good chunk of our Sunday. Later tonight we've got to go to Walmart. Jillian needs some boots to wear to the wedding with her dress, and we need to get a few groceries. So we're going to tackle that. But that's it. I'm going to put some music on right now and start folding and hanging up these things and sorting them into piles while I'm waiting on my friend to come. See you later. Bye. Okay, let me walk you through this. So what you couldn't see here before, there were 2 laundry baskets stacked up here that were full of stuff. T-shirts, towels, blankets, that kind of thing. This one just has coats there. Those are coats that we actively wear. It's just not coat season yet, and I don't really have a coat closet. So we got rid of, emptied one full basket, which is right there. That has some things in it that I want Levi to look through to see if she wants and if they fit her. And if they don't, then we're going to put that into Goodwill. This right here, all of this stuff except for this one bucket right here is Levi's stuff, and this horse right here. Those are mine things, but everything else and everything that's in the closet there is, and that is Levi's stuff that she's got to go through and decide what she wants to do with it. That picture is mine. It actually was going to go up over this wall, but we're moving, so I'm not going to hang it. I'll take it with me. But look at that. The bed is completely cleaned off. The green bucket that was over here is completely empty. The white bucket there used to be in the top of my closet, and it had a bunch of bags in it and purses that I didn't wear. And we pulled one down, and we noticed that there was a bunch of mildew on some of them, so we went through those, donated the ones that were completely clean and did not have any mildew on it, and then we trashed the ones that were mildewy. So that's empty. I've got to wash out the bottom of it, of the basket itself, but that's empty. And look at the shelf here. Okay, there is no clothes. Those are some towels that we folded that go into the front bathroom, but I need to pull all the towels out of it and wash them, and blankets and stuff, and wash them and go through them. I'll probably do that. I may actually do that today. And then over here, there was a bunch of clothes right here on these 2 shelves, and we have gone through those and put them where they belong. This bucket right here, open it. It was full, and we now have it down to, it's about half full now, or 3/4. I guess it's 3/4. That is stuff that is too small for me, that is either the next size down for me, that I'm going to hang on to, mostly jeans and stuff, and or some really nice suits and dress pants that are definitely too small for me, but I don't want to get rid of them because hopefully I'll get back into them eventually, but they're really nice outfits that I don't want to get rid of because they're nice. I've got 2 boxes actually packed now. These are t-shirts that I didn't want to get rid of because I want to make them into t-shirt quilts. They're either band stuff, Girl Scout. I've got a lot of Girl Scout t-shirts from 15 years of scouting, and or like band t-shirts, school type t-shirts, those kinds of things. Those are all empty boxes over there that I'm just kind of collecting empty boxes as I go. So we're gonna walk through here. The hallway, it's a mess, yes I know. This bag is a bag of clothes that are Jillian size clothes that we give to a friend at Grandma's church that is a size down from her. I wait till I get a full bag and then we give them to her. It's about half full right now, but we need to go through her summer stuff and just keep a few summer stuff, and then I'll pack the rest up in this bag for the next person. But here's all the donated clothes, all the clothes we're going to donate. I have 7 garbage bags full of clothes to donate. 7 bags. And we have thrown out a full garbage bag of ones that had holes in them or were really extremely stained or discolored. So, yeah, lots to do. My door discolors my entryway thing there. I need to clean it real good. But, so that's where we're at. Okay, so that is what we've done today. I'm about to put on my audiobook because my friend has left now. She was here for about 3 hours, and really all she did was hold me accountable for going through this stuff. When I was hesitant on something, she was like, okay, does this fit your color palette? Does it fit? Is it something you wear? That kind of thing. And it was a lot easier to go through and make those decisions with someone here holding me accountable for it. And she would either put it in my giveaway pile or the trash pile or into the whatever bucket it needed to go into if it was something I was getting rid of. What you didn't see was we also went back through my closet, my hanging closet clothes, and pulled out things that I had gone through a previous time, but I decided I didn't necessarily want to keep at this time because either I don't really like it, I really never reach for it to wear it, or it's something that's just not a favorite thing of mine. I do have 3 drawers to go through, which are socks, underwears, and bras. I need to go through those. I've got a whole drawer full of bras and underwear that I don't use because I think they're all probably too small for me. So I'm going to go through those and probably trash a bunch of that stuff because it's kind of yucky to give that to Goodwill. Yeah, I think donating underwear to people is gross. So I don't do that. I just trash those. But anyway, that's it for now. Like I said, I'm gonna put some earbuds in and finish listening to this book so I can get that done. So, yeah, that's it. I'll check in with y'all later. Bye. Hey guys, it is day 13 of the readathon. Tomorrow starts a new readathon, or the second readathon, or third readathon that I'm participating in this month. Starts tomorrow. So today I have to finish up The Beautiful and Vicious. So I am on the way to a wedding right now. It's an 1.5-hour drive away. So I'm going to, after we stop and get gas, I'm going to put my earphones in and listen to The Beautiful on the way down. I'm about 60% right now, so between the drive down and the drive back, I should be able to finish it. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Woo. And if not, I'll finish it up tonight as I'm finishing up some laundry. Then I'm going to sit down and get as much read on Vicious as possible. because I got to finish those, because tomorrow we start the bone people. You can say hi, Jill.
Hi.
She's back there poking her head in.
Trying to be funny.
Trying to photobomb us. Or video bomb. Anyway, so that's it. That's my plans for today. This wedding starts at 3 in the afternoon. I think the reception is at 5. I don't know how long we'll stay because, like I said, we've got an hour and a half drive one way. So, and we still have to eat and get, we'll have to get dinner and get ready for bed and all that for school and work tomorrow. So that's it. I'm going to stop this and put my directions back on, and I will check in with y'all later, let you know how far I got. Bye. Hey guys, it's me, Jen, and I am just finished, what did I just finish? The Beautiful by Renee Ade. I'm giving it 5 stars. I did not expect the twist at the end. It was a great woven story. I really enjoyed it, but I love that kind of atmosphere, the vibe of New Orleans in the 1800s, vampires, that dark, deceitful underbelly life. It was really good, and there were some amazingly funny lines in this. Perfect, just exactly what I was looking for in a vampire book. It was great. Of course, it did leave us on quite a cliffhanger, so I can't wait till the next book comes out. So, that puts me ahead of the game a little bit for 2 of the readathons. Tomorrow starts, or I guess in 30 minutes, starts Spookathon. So I am going to get started on that pretty quickly. I have to read The Tattooist of Auschwitz before Thursday because we've got book club on Thursday. I did download the audiobook, so I'm probably just going to audiobook it tomorrow and knock it out. So yeah, I am excited about that. And let's see, where are my other books? I have a package from Amazon that I need to open. It's not book related, it is art related. It's jewelry pieces. So tomorrow I also have to start on reading this monster of a book because I've got 7 days to read this. I also need to read The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. I'm not going to show you that book because my camera's propped up on it right now. So I'm a little disappointed. I could not find any of the thrillers that I wanted to listen to. So I ended up going to my library and just searching thrillers to see what I wanted to listen to, what I could find. And All the Missing Girls was not available. Losing Brave wasn't available. There was no Ruth Ware books available. I've got one of hers over there that you can't see. I looked for this one here, People Like Us, and it wasn't available. So what I did find was The President is Missing by Bill Clinton and James Patterson on audio. Obviously, I own the book, but I'm going to audiobook it so I can listen to it this week because it's got to get done. I need that one. So this is going on my TBR in place of all the other thrillers that I can't get because my library doesn't have them and my Scribd sucks. So not sucks. I'm not gonna say that. It's just not working well for me at the moment. But I've already listened to 5 audiobooks from it, so I guess I can't really complain. So that is it. I'm gonna end this video now, this vlog, because it's Sunday night. I'm about to head to bed. I will probably read a little bit, or I may not. I'm pretty tired. It's been a long day. The wedding was long. The bride was beautiful. It was a gorgeous wedding. So my heart is full and of love and happiness and all of that. So anyway, I'm gonna probably go to bed because, like I said, I'm tired. It's been a long day. And but I may read a little bit, I don't know. So with that said, you guys know what to do here. If you've enjoyed this vlog, please be sure and leave me a thumbs up over there. It really helps me out. And definitely leave a comment below. If you're not already subscribed, while you're over there giving me that thumbs up, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when I post new videos. And that little bell icon over there will also make, if you click it, it will let you be notified for sure when I post new videos. Otherwise, it just lets me show up in your subscription feed with the big red button. So be sure and leave me a comment below. Let me know what you thought about this week's vlog, the books that I read. I think The Beautiful was really all I managed to get done. This next week will be pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Busy. I've got several reading things I need to read. I've got to read this book. And it is so tiny. Look at this. Look at this. It is so tiny. I'm going to go through and mark some pages, I think. I've got to read 79 pages a day. Okay. This is a long update. Sorry guys. So be sure and leave me a comment down below, and be sure and check back next week with a new vlog to see how well I did on Spookathon. And as always, if you want to help keep up track, you can check me out over on Twitter or on Instagram, because I do post updates, pictures, what I'm reading, that kind of thing over there. I will talk to y'all next week.